circles, puffiness, eyes that are looking tired, eyes that might be dry, or maybe there's lines around it, crow's feet. Well, if those are your concerns, this episode is for you. Those of you who are new here, let me introduce myself. I am Purple Essence by Evelyn. I use Jaffer's brand because it's my desire for you to look, feel, and be royal. Royal. Okay, so today is all about taking care of our eyes. The skin around our eyes is so different from the rest of our face. You can feel the difference between here and your eyes. So here are some of the things that are basic. You'll notice that it's thinner around the eyes. It is very fragile. It has no oil glands. It has lots of movement throughout the day. You blink 28,000 times in a day. And if you're squinting because you forgot your eyeglasses or your reading glasses, and then that's going to cause some issues too. I'll call those your habitual lines. So there's so many reasons that we need to take care of our eyes. It's so much different from the rest of our face. And so the products that we use for our face is not going to be as effective around the eye area. So we're going to need to use something a little bit differently. So I have a couple of tips for you when you're working with your eyes. Number one, please make sure that your hands are clean. It's so important. The eye area is so sensitive, and it's also the area of your face that will have an infection. You don't want an eye infection. So if you forgot to wash your hands and you start working with the areas around your face, that's going to cause a problem. Number two, always use a makeup brush for your eye application, opposed to those little applicators that come into your eyeshadow kits or collections, because you really cannot clean those little spongy brushes so well, and not as well as you can with an eyeshadow brush. So use an eyeshadow brush, and please be sure that you clean it as soon as you're finished applying the product. With your eye pencils, please be sure that you are keeping those clean by sharpening them between uses. And every now and again, with your eye pencil, your pencil sharpener, take a Q-tip dipped in alcohol and clean that out so that it's always clean. Okay, so that's number one. You always want to make sure that you are using clean hands. So I have my hand sanitizer here so that I am going to clean my hands with that. I've already washed my hands, but now I'm just going to use this hand sanitizer to make sure that I'm really clean. Okay, so the next thing that you do, if you are wearing makeup, eyeshadow, eyeliner, mascara, you want to be sure that you are gently removing that. You never want to tug or pull on that eye area just because of all the things that I described earlier. So be sure that you're very gentle with that eye area. So to remove your eye makeup, you can use an eye makeup remover or makeup remover that's safe for eyes. So I have one here just to show you. This is an eye makeup remover it's a makeup remover for eyes and lips, perfect for our lip stains that last 12 hours plus. Okay, so you want to make sure that we remove it with this or whatever eye makeup remover you're using. You want something that's going to be very gentle for your eyes, but yet super effective. This pretty much just melt off even that stubborn mascara. So do that, and then be sure that you're cleansing your face with a very good cleanser. To make sure you're always cleaning your face with a wonderful cleanser that's going to do deep cleaning, going all the way down into the pores and pulling everything out. But you want to make sure that you remove all of the residue of eye makeup from your eyes, and so you're ready to go. Okay, once you do that, and now you can start with your eye treatment. I have 3 of 4 that I'm going to show you. And my first one that I have here is the Revitalize. This is Royal Jelly Revitalize Eye Cream. This is my favorite. I use it morning and night so that I'm sure to take care of dark circles or lines or puffiness. So every day I use that twice a day. And this is enough for both eyes, believe it or not. Now, a tip when you're working with your eyes, you want to use, if you're not going to use an applicator, which I'll show you in a minute, then you want to use your ring finger. Your ring finger is your weakest finger. So you take that ring finger and you're just going to gently tap. This practically melts onto your skin. You can almost see how it would melt there. So you would just gently tap, 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 just patting it in. You don't have to pull or rub it in there because it just melts in and it feels wonderful. So that's a great way. But now you've been washing your hands a lot, I hope. And so if your hands are becoming dry from all the washing, I have another tip for you. Well, here's a tip within a tip. If your hands are dry because of the washing, you definitely want to be sure that you're using some type of hand cream so that you're keeping the youthfulness in your hands too. Because remember, your hands outside of the eye area and the lips area, your hands show signs of aging as well. So you want to take care of your hands. But I also use this particular hand sanitizer because it has aloe vera in it. It is not drying whatsoever. But my tip for the eye area, outside of using your ring finger, I love using this cooling wand. I love the feature of this. Number one, you've got this part that I'm going to use on the eye, and the other side is a spatula that you will use for your creams. If you have any creams that's in a jar, you always want to use a spatula and not put your hands into the cream because then you're compromising it with your own bacteria. Even though your hands are clean, your body produces its own, so you don't want to compromise or contaminate your product. So the other thing that I can do is I can take my cooling wand and my eye cream, and now I just roll this. And what's wonderful about this is that it's so cooling. It feels cold. Even though I don't refrigerate it, you can. Even though I don't refrigerate it, it's absolutely wonderful. So I just put that on. And then I also am careful to be sure that I'm putting the eye cream on my lids because sometimes your gravity wants to pull, and I've known people who've had droopy eyelids. So you want to be able to do as much as you can to prevent all of that. Okay, so the Revitalized Eye Cream, here's why I love this product. And I took some notes so I don't forget to tell you anything about this. Number one, it firms your skin. So the area around your eye, it's firming that. It reduces dark circles. It reduces the appearance of crow's feet. The eyes appear lifted. The eyes look fresh, younger, brighter, and renewed. It reduces puffiness. It deeply moisturizes the skin, and it smooths the looks of fine lines and wrinkles. So that's absolutely fabulous. I recommend this for anyone 18 and over, anyone with early to moderate signs of aging. Now, if you have more advanced signs of aging, we do have a product line called Defy, and in here we also have an eye cream. This is called our Defy Express eye treatment. What's cool about this is it comes with its own built-in applicator. You just squeeze a little bit of the product out and then you use the applicator to apply it. Now, what this does instantly is it smooths your skin and gives that soft focus effect around your eyes. And your eyes look lifted, firmer, and noticeably improved. For the long-term improvements, you're going to have the improvements of that sunken hollowness on your eyes, that crepey skin. It firms the look of sagging. The appearance of your eyes, the dark circles around them are better. And now it also combats the wrinkles and crow's feet. Okay, the next product I have is the Royal Jelly Concentrate Capsule. This is from our Royal Jelly Classic line. Now, these are not capsules that you ingest. You will actually twist off that top, twist it off, and apply it. I love this. This is what I use more at night when I do use it. It's absolutely wonderful. You will absolutely love that satiny feel with this product, and you instantly feel the moisturization in here as well. So what this does, it reduces and eliminates the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles by smoothing out the skin around the eye. It provides and retains moisture. It prolongs your skin vitality and extends the youthful appearance. And after 2 hours, the ladies that tested the products, and some men as well, they noticed within 2 hours that their skin looked smoother and more radiant, and that the wrinkles and fine lines were less noticeable. It helps to even out the skin tone and enhances firmness. It's an absolutely fabulous product. Okay, so those are 3 products from our Royal line. As you can tell, I like to be royal. So those are the ones that I use. There is one other that I used to use a long time ago before we came out with Royal Jelly in our eye cream, and that's from our Gold Dynamics line. And it's called the Gold Lifting Eye Cream. And what that does, it provides a lifting action. It improves the elasticity. It reduces the appearance of dark circles, puffiness, sagging around the eyes. It calms and moisturizes the skin. It revives the complexion affected by hormonal changes. Our Gold line originally was made for anyone at 50 and over, but you don't have to be 50. If you're noticing some deeper lines in your skin, then you want to be sure that you're using that. That's another wonderful skincare brand to use, or line to use. And especially if you can't use Royal Jelly for whatever reason, it's a wonderful skincare line, no matter your age. But originally it was made for those who are 50 and above, but you can be 50, but you can be 30, but your skin may react as a 50-year-old skin. It's all about your skin age, not your chronological age. And also what it does is it gives you a brighter, younger looking skin. And this is all with our botanically based with herbs. So those are some tips for you to help your eyes to look younger, some tips for you, and also some product suggestions. And all about what's customized for you, what I love about what we do. It's all about the freedom to be you. There's no cookie cutter here. So that's absolutely wonderful. So I'm glad you were able to be here. If you know someone that will find value in this, please share the video with them as well. And if this is your first time, or maybe you've been here, but you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that red button below and subscribe, because I am here every single week bringing you more content so that you're living your best life. All right, I'm always going to be here week by week for you, keeping you royal. Bye for now.